Next up on the list, people, is a reboot to a remake. Not even... Oof. Not even 5 years old, but Friday the 13th, scratch that last video I did about it being a sequel, it is now a reboot. Going to be produced this time by Paramount, since Paramount got the rights back from Warner Brothers, because Warner Brothers wanted to work on, wanted credit for Interstellar, and that was part of the deal, that Paramount can get South Park, which I didn't even know Warner Bros. Had control of, and the Friday the 13th series. So Friday the 13th is back home where it belongs, basically. Problem is, it still has Michael Bay's production company on it. It still has the Platinum Dunes label on it. Oh, Jesus. Please, well, please don't let Brad Fuller or Andrew Forum and the other dude do this movie. Get them the fuck away, okay? The director from this movie is David Bruckner. I've never heard of him before. I'm not familiar with his work. And again, I'm hoping for a good movie. Now, I don't want to go into a Friday the 13th movie just to see Jason kill people. Yeah, that's the meat and cheese, but give it a story, for fuck's sake. Make it make sense. I just don't want to see senseless violence. That doesn't thrill me. Okay, I'm not that fucking easily entertained. Okay, sure. The Friday the 13th movie has stuff I liked about it, but overall it was a shitty movie. It was a shitty take because it rushed four movies in 30 seconds. Oh, not even 30 seconds, not like the first 5 minutes. It rushed the first 4 Friday the 13th movies. Bits and pieces of each movie in that first 5 to 10 minutes. And if you've seen the first 4 Friday the 13th movies, you know exactly all the bits and pieces for all 4 of those movies. Everybody thought it was just the first 3. It goes from the first one to the final chapter. You really gotta pay attention to notice the final chapter ones. But, yeah. If you're gonna make Jason the villain, here's what you do. You take your time with this reboot. Don't make it 90 minutes. Make it maybe an hour and 50 to 2 hours. Maybe an even run time of 2 hours. Okay? You get Jason's mom's time, equal enough time to be the bad lady. Not bad guy, but bad lady. Do what she has to do. Have her stay, have a relevance. Give her like maybe 40 or 50 minutes screen time. Then you bring Jason in all these years later, because let's face it, Jason never drowned in the first place. His mom kept him hidden. That was said. It was relevant. It was fact. They even made that fact in the remake, which I enjoyed. They actually took that aspect and made it relevant in the remake as it was in the original movie. So, yeah. Or if you do have Jason actually drown and actually come back as a demon, then that's awesome. It won't have to take 3 movies for them to do that. Let's face it, he did die at the end of the 3rd movie, after all, since he did feel pain through the other 2 movies. So if he does drown as a kid, but comes back as a demon, that would be interesting. It'd be kind of weird, though, since he drowns as a kid, but comes back as a fully grown demon. But, yeah. But again, let it make sense. Let it be good. Let it have a run time. I'm tired of seeing 90-minute horror movies that try to rush everything in there and it ends up failing terribly. When you give a movie a good run time, it has equal enough time to make everything good, make everything right, set characters up, character development, make some funny jokes, not some stupid racial jokes because one of the characters is black and he has to like rap for stupid reasons like that. I hated that aspect about that remake. That's one of the things why I hate watching Michael Bay movies. He has to put some type of racial shit in there. It's fucking retarded. I'm tired of it, Michael Bay. Do not touch anything else. Please, do not touch anything else. So please, Paramount, go back to the original roots. Take it home where it belongs. Take it to school, okay? Show that remake how it's done. For fuck's sake, man. I know your name, I know your company was attached to that remake because Warner Brothers and New Line couldn't really do the remake without your consent. Really? Because that was still in your property. You still had your name, your company's logo attached to it. Warner Bros. Couldn't take control until Jason Goes to Hell. So, yeah. I'm just hoping for the best movie possible. Please. And if anything stands alone, let Kane Hodder. He doesn't have to be Jason. Just give Kane Hodder a good cameo. That's all I'm saying. He is the best Jason after all. Let him be here some way, somehow. He can even get killed by Jason. How awesome is that? Jason dies by Jason. That's even bigger than he is. That's all I want to see, besides good stories. Let me know what you guys think about the reboot to Friday the 13th down below, and I'll catch you guys later.